everyone, this is Sherry and I'm here to do a wax recap. My bin is about halfway full, so let me just do a couple so I can get them out of here and throw them away. Okay, I have a few clamshells that I emptied. The first one is butterscotch maple cream. Everybody knows how I feel about that. I finished another one. Okay. Finished off a cookie fix. I think this is my last cookie fix. I had bought some at the end of the summer, so this was, I think it's my last one. It's a really good scent. It says sweet vanilla, warm butter, and a hint of milk chocolate. And it really does. It smells just like freshly baked cookies. And I usually stick that in my, either the kitchen or my son's room. It lasts a long time, like 7-8 hours. So I really like that one. I did a Circus from Little Kitchen Candles. I finished it off. This is one of my favorite scents. And it's a mixture of banana, strawberries, and orange creamsicle kind of a scent. Depending on your taste, you smell different scents strongest. For me, I smell the orange the strongest. And it's a strong scent throw. It lasts about 5 hours, 6 hours. It's really good. Sometimes even longer. But a lot of times I'm ready to change, so even if it does last longer, I'll end up changing it. I did my first, I think this is the first thing I did from my sale order from Sniff My Tarts, and it's sugar corn pudding and sticky marshmallow. Oh my gosh. This was so good. I used a half at a time in my 24-watt hot plate in my room. Lasts all evening into the next day. Just a really strong tart. I really am impressed with how strong it, half of a tart of this is. So, love it. Let's see, I did a few, let me see. I did Tiffany Candles, Ultimate Donut, and this I think was old wax. It was really good. I did half of this. I did the whole thing in my living room, but I put half in a 24-watt hot plate and half in a light bulb warmer with a 40-watt bulb. And it did really good. It was a strong throw. Enjoyed that. From Orchid Lake, I did creamy zucchini. Oh, this was so good. It didn't last as long as I wanted it to. I think, I'm gonna say it lasted about 3.5 hours. I mean, it was only a 1-ounce cup, so maybe if I got 2-ounce cups, it would last a little longer. But the scent is really good. It's a really good creamy zucchini. Let's see. Now this I got out of, I think I got this out of a round robin. It was Victoria's Designer Creations Orange Spice Cake a la mode. The bottom came out of it. This was okay. It didn't last very long. I'm going to say it lasted maybe 2 hours. So I wasn't as thrilled with this one. But the scent was really good. Now this one, on the other hand, was stronger. And this was Peanut Butter Cookies by Victoria's Designer Creations. This did much better. It lasted a lot longer. It was in the shape like of a little, it was a little round cookie. That's why I put it in another bag, because it's sticky. And it smelled delicious. It smelled just like a peanut butter cookie. I had this going in my son's room, and it lasted all day in there. So that was really good. I would get her peanut butter scent again. From Orchid Lake, this was one of the free samples in sour cream spice cake. I'm trying to think where I had this. I had this in my bedroom. Same thing. It was really good, but it didn't last that long. But it was a nice cakey scent. I have this one going. I've been using a lot of my Orchid Lake samples. Fall Festival. I put this in the bathroom this morning, and it needs to be changed. The scent lasted, I would say, about 4 or 5 hours. Let's see here. From Victoria's Designer Creations, Cotton Candy Crunch Cake. And this was like a little square. Oh, this was good. I like her cotton candy scent. I had this going in my room, and it was pretty strong too. It's cotton candy, but you smell whatever the crunch is. I don't know what the crunch is, but it's cotton candy and something else, like bakery. Very good. Would definitely get this scent again. From Granny Ann's Candle Cove, I had I still have a bag of her brittle, and I put some in a little bag. I wasn't really impressed with this. It's a perfumey. I guess it's supposed to be like a dupe of the Bath and Body Works Midnight Pomegranate, which I'm not a fan of that scent either. So, I wouldn't get this again. No. The scent throw was really light too. There had to be over 2 ounces in that bag, and I barely smelled it. From Sensationals, My Mom Is My Best Friend. This was 2 cubes I got out for my round robin, and I don't know why I thought that I could just throw both of those cubes in together. I had to turn it off because it was too strong. Sometimes I forget that Sensationals is really strong. You can't put 2 cubes in at once. So I had to pour it out. From Shays Scents, Amish Zucchini Bread. Oh, this was so good. This was from Round Robin too, and I got like a whole little sleeve of her scallop tarts. Good, delicious. I love Shays. From Long Came Primitives, I did caramel drizzled zucchini bread. This is so good. I was on a zucchini kick this week. Sometimes I go through things like that. I just have to have zucchini like every day. And it was good. It was extremely sweet, which I liked. From Sweet Fixations, I did Glaze Baklava. Oh my gosh, this is such a great scent. Oh, you can smell the honey and the pastry, and it was a nice strong throw. I had this in my bedroom. I usually put Sweet Fixations in smaller rooms, so it did really well in there. Let's see. Candles from the Keeping Room, and this one was cotton candy frosting, and I actually did this in a tea light and it did really great. It lasted at least 8 hours because I actually changed the tea light. I actually used 2 tea lights, and usually one of my tea lights lasts a little under 4 hours, so this was like 8 hours, so really great. From the Scented Princess, I'm sorry, I actually ended up using a lot of bags this week because I was cutting off things, and I mean but dividing things up and putting them in bags. This was from my loaf that I got from the Scented Princess, and I don't know if any of you saw, but the cookie had broken off, so I melted the cookie. Oh, so good. She has a fabulous creamy zucchini. So good. And from Rose Girls, this was vanilla dipped apples, and I do not like apple scents at all, but I don't know where I got this from because I know I didn't buy this. But oh my gosh, it was a muffin, and I think it's the vanilla overpour that I really love. I have got to get some more of this vanilla scent. It's so good. But I ended up chopping up the muffin, and I put it in warmers all over the house, and it was so good. I will definitely get this again. And lastly, I did from Pig's Petals and Scents. This was the little thank you bar, and it's in Plum Delicious. This is really good. I actually mixed this with Kissing Booth Fantasy, and that's what I have burning right now. Really good. Love the scent. So that is my wax recap. Thanks guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye bye.